Right now, a special edition of News 10, a closer look at the Lodi skydiving video that went viral online, what skydivers are saying about that terrifying jump. A little bit of rain and snow, not the typical weather you'd expect for this holiday weekend in the Sierra, but that's what travelers are dealing with. We've got the details coming up. And a piece of naval history sets sail in California. We'll show you how the USS Iowa's final send-off went before she becomes a floating museum.
Now, a News 10 special edition.
This terrifying skydiving video is making waves online. An 80-year-old thrill seeker tumbles out of her harness and is stuck dangling thousands of feet in the air. She was hoping to celebrate her birthday. Instead, she got one of the scariest rides of her life. News 10's Natalie Sense investigates how it could happen. She's here with some answers. Natalie?
Jeff, fellow skydive instructors call him Dennis the Menace, and they say he did everything right.
Our other big story tonight is this latest storm system moving through Northern California. Rain, snow, and even hail in the Sierra is sending people running for cover and forcing them to change up their Memorial Day weekend plans. I made a trip to the high country to get a closer look. Campers and hikers heading up I-80 towards the Sierra greeted with threatening skies in the foothills. At about 1,000 feet elevation, light rain begins falling. Further up, things get more dicey. An accident happens just seconds in front of me. The woman in this black SUV is spun out on the side of the highway. She lost her bumper. Another driver runs from his car to see if she's okay. At about 5,000 feet, hail takes aim at drivers stopping for gas and food on their way to Lake Tahoe. Many of those planning to camp out are simply not prepared for this kind of weather.
You drove all the way from the bay up here.
Yeah, to come to rain.
You were not expecting
No, look.
this.
Look at this, man.
Not just rain, but also hail.
Yeah.
Outdoor plans may have to change.
Swimming, barbecuing, I guess not. I got only shorts.
Only shorts.
I'm not
well
swimming
prepared.
gear. Not well prepared.
Other campers, like Dennis Boyle from Folsom, are going to be better off.
In our motorhome, we have a furnace, so we're gonna stay nice and cozy and warm.
But you're lucky. You're one of the lucky ones.
Yes.
A lot of people will be outdoors in tents.
Yes, well, that's why we paid for the bigger toy.
In the campgrounds, the sun peeks out, but just briefly. At the highest elevations, snow falls off and on, but doesn't stick. And although the snow has not made a huge impression up here in the Sierra for this holiday weekend, the rainfall certainly has. And you can feel that in the air as the temperatures continue to drop. One thing is for sure, all of those campers who are heading up to the Sierra this weekend better plan on bundling up.
Very surprised. Was not expecting rain, sleet, and snow up here in the Sierra as a Memorial Day weekend.
And in case you do have plans to do some camping tonight, here are some tips from the Boy Scouts when it comes to camping in cold weather. Keep your clothes clean. Dirty clothes lose their loft and you get cold. Dress in synthetic layers for easy temperature control and stay dry. Wet clothes and wet sleeping bags lose their insulation. Well, for a check on our weather, we've got Harry Stockman here in the Weather Center. And Harry, you saw it right there. Just a lot of people not prepared for this holiday weekend. What do they have to remember for tonight?
Well, actually, your tips were really great, particularly staying dry.
Yeah, so pack that extra blanket if you haven't left for camping just yet. Harry, thanks. With Memorial Day weekend underway, Sacramento firefighters are hoping people stay smart when it comes to swimming in the rivers. That's why today they spent the morning handing out life jackets to swimmers near the PCA Bridge. It's called Operation River Safe. In addition to the life jacket, parents are being reminded to not leave their kids alone in the water or even near it, not for a second. And when it comes to life jackets, remember, California law requires anyone under 13 to wear a life jacket while riding a boat. If your child exceeds the children's sizes, you'll just have to purchase an adult-sized life jacket for them. And if you're going to be driving around this weekend, remember to not drink and drive. Several law enforcement agencies are holding DUI checkpoints across the area. Sacramento County deputies say they've already arrested 25 people for driving under the influence. In San Joaquin County, deputies arrested 11 DUI suspects last night. DUI enforcement is expected to continue through this holiday weekend. Are you guys fans of hot dogs, hamburgers?
Of course.
Who's not? Sure. Right? Well, if you are, you know how hard it is to get the last bit of ketchup out of that glass bottle. Well, a couple of MIT grads have come up with a solution. It's called Liquid Glide. The super slippery coating allows that hard-to-reach ketchup slide right out of the bottle and across your food, and it works on more than just ketchup. We're talking mayonnaise, mustard. It all comes out easily. While the name doesn't sound very appetizing, the creators say it's perfectly safe. They've even come up with a slogan, Liquid Glide, let it slide. So yeah, we're looking forward to that coming out, especially me. I know that just yesterday, for example, I was using the ketchup and I ended up squirting the ketchup all over my laptop bag because I didn't have Liquid Glide with me.
I've had people explode ketchup bottles in restaurants.
That's part of the fun of getting ketchup, though, just banging on the bottle.
Right.
You have a strange sense of fun.
Well, no, I mean, it just, it's more, more satisfaction when you finally get the
It
ketchup
gets some
out.
of that stress out.
Exactly,
If you've got some stress, you
exactly.
just knock that ketchup out.
It never gets on your neighbor. Who cares?
Well,
Unless it's
Harry
you
doesn't.
guys.
He's not stressed. You're never stressed.
No, never stressed. Yeah, sure.
The weather not stressing you out?
Actually, it is a little bit stressful tonight. Scattered snow showers up in the Sierra Nevada. Very cold tonight, as it will clear out, but the weather will get better as the weekend progresses, and we'll have some nice weather here tomorrow.
Sounds great. Harry, thanks. And we'll see you right back here on News 10 at 11. See you in a bit.
News 10, connecting news, weather, and information anytime at news10.net or on your mobile devices at m.news10.net.